done it before, she'll probably do it again. She's brought back all the days when we swore we'd never see each other again. Well, I'm still sitting here all alone. My fingers they ache and my muscles are sore. She don't even care about me, and she's got the story before she walks in the
streets, but I think people should be fucking in the streets. Ass fucking, especially women fucking men in the ass with dildos. What this country needs is a lot more sodomy, because there are a lot of crises are coming. Global warming as we rape Alaska for oil, return of coat hanger abortions, downward economic spirals, nuclear terrorism, re-emergence, burn the motherfucker down, fuck the police, blow it all up and let's start all over again. It will be a dark and frightening time, and our retarded president will offer little solace or hope. If you think things cannot get any worse, you have no imagination and no sense of history. I'm not saying it's hopeless. I'm saying that these times call for desperate measures. They call for creative responses. They call for public nudity and ass fucking and cunnilingus of prayer and ritual. I'm talking about a spiritual, sexual revolution, and I don't care if you're heterosexual, homosexual, bisexual, asexual, monogamous, polygamous, polymorphously perverse, fetishistic, submissive, dominant, water sports, Madonna or whore, old, fat, ugly, handicapped, repressed, frightened, ashamed, or even a proud, white American jerk-off fuckface who irresponsibly and thoughtlessly makes matters worse by talking stupid shit and voting like shit for brains. We must fuck our way out of this, all of us. We are responsible for our recovery, for our salvation. We must fuck our way out of this, and we must fuck for God. We must offer our cunts and our cocks to Allah, to Buddha or Krishna or whomever. We must make our sexual offerings as sacraments to the Earth Mother, the universal spirit, the grand unifying force, and that spirit will get us through these crises. Jacking off is fine. If you don't want to fuck somebody, fuck yourself, repeatedly, reverently, and outdoors. They have to be able to see you doing it with pride and religious conviction. And when they ask you what you are doing, you must tell them you are praying. And when they ask you why you are doing it, you must tell them, because I have seen the light, I have heard the voice, and seen the vision, and the voice said go out and fuck and fuck and fuck, and the vision said the same thing, visually, with gestures and elaborate mudras. And so yea, I say unto you, fuck and fuck and fuck and fuck, for politics and law have failed us, and only religion and sex and possibly science will save us. So go outside and fuck for your God. Fuck to save the planet. Fuck to save us all. And fuck and fuck and fuck immediately and often, as soon as it gets warm again.
I had a friend who died for something he really loved. I had a friend who stood for none of the above. I had a friend whose experience was riddled with scars, who got drunk one night in the trunk of Louis P.'s car. I had a friend who'd love to scare you, as was his affections, and tremble you did because you weren't worthy of his friendship. I had a friend, but now he's stranded on the Mason Street exit, and sometimes I'm jealous because I'm still at the intersection. I had a friend whose heart was too heavy to hold, yes, there's blood on the median like a boat without oars.
like the surface of the moon, or the land between here and the mountains. Well, it is not these hiding places that have kept us innocent, but the way you taught me to just let it all go by. And so we've learned to be as faithless, stand behind bulletproof glass, exchanging our affections through a drawer. And it was always horribly convenient and happening too fast. You should count your change before you're even out the door. Well, yes, you should, but please return to the person that you were. And I will do the same, 'cause it's too hard to belong to someone who is gone. My compass spins, the wilderness remains. Well, once too often I've retreated into the depths of my despair. I built a barricade to block you on the road, but standing there with all of my possessions piled higher than a house, I felt closer to you than you ever would have known. So let these tiny acts of charity be common ground on which to build a monument to commemorate our time. And though you say you found another who will surely speed you on your way, don't let the forest grow over that path you came there by. But you will, so hurry up and run to the one that you love, and blind him with your kindness, and he'll make war on who you were before, and claim all that has spoiled in your heart. Alright, help me out, boys! I've mended under these patches of blue sky. There's still a few holes that let in a little rain, and so it's crying on my shingles. My floorboards moan under my feet. The refrigerator's whining, so I got reason to complain. But I'm not gonna bless you with such compliments, some degrading psalm of praise, like the kind that converted you to me so long ago. Because the truth is that gossip's as good as gospel in this town. You can't save face, but you won't ever save your soul, and that's a fact. So hurry up and run to the one that you love, and tie him up in your likeness, and he'll become a prisoner I was, and know all that has spoiled in your heart. He'll know it all, he'll know all that has spoiled in your heart. So hurry up and run to the one that you love, and blind him with your kindness, transform and claim all that has spoiled in your heart. Yeah, he'll claim all that has spoiled in your heart.
So hurry up and run to the one that you love and blind him with your kindness, and he'll make war on who you were before and claim all that has spoiled in your heart. Yeah, he'll claim all.
My own head, taking tips from what I've got. I'm so hollow and full of empty noise. It's gonna be quite a while till I figure myself out. When I do, I will figure myself in. It's all right here, it's still waiting for a touch. Love's all around, and it could mean very much. If I could give my affection all the way, would you return it or hide her love away? Darling, I'm sleepy and sure of shame, out of shape like the fog, misty and breezy like summer rain, the small towns and the lake. Oh, can you tell me what I'm supposed to do? If you won't let me through, I'm leaving you, now I'm all alone with everything I know.
His hands up in the air just like they was before. I don't wanna hurt you, just give me what's mine. Leave you standing without your mind. See $1 million hanging on the string. All the little children just do the thing. The teacher's pet got it for being so fine. Just didn't understand that the teacher wasn't his kind. Stop running, trying to get ahead, 'cause you think you're all alone. We're in this thing together, and nothing do we own. Somebody owns us, and everything that we see, and that same somebody's laughing, 'cause we think we're free. Money won't save you. Money won't save you. Money won't save you. Money won't save you. won't save you. Money 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 won't save you.
There should be no hesitation when the coast is clear. You got a right to slide right into place when the end is almost here. So you think you got some rotten deal? What a way to compromise. It's a long